Hello, everybody. Brian here, back again with another trade recap. Today was not a good day, not a bad day. Ended the day with a small red day. So yeah, it should have been a lot better than it was. Well, you'll see what happened. Anyway, as always, best and worst trades of the day. Starting out with NIO here. I broke my don't trade in the first 5 minutes rule today, but I'm all right with it because it was such a small loss that I didn't, it didn't really affect me going to other trades at all. So let's just get started. So um, NIO was pushing up through the VWAP, a few minutes before the open, and then open happened, and we had this huge red candle to the downside with 4.7 million shares of volume. Next candle forms, or next candle opens, it immediately pushes back up, but couldn't get higher than the previous candle. So at this point, all right, still watching. And then the next candle forms, it pushes down towards the lows, and then immediately gets bought back up, and then was trading above VWAP. So I got in just below VWAP for an opening range breakup, but it eventually, in the next minute it tried to make a new high, but couldn't. So that was my signal to just get out. So I did with a small loss. And I'm glad I did because it ripped down after that. But yeah, that was my first trade on NIO. My worst trade. My best trade was on AMD, but as you know, it was a red day, so this was a loser as well. Let me get my pen open. But this one really, really, really upset me. Not really. I mean, I'm chilling, but this one was frustrating after the fact. Because AMD, although I don't like trading AMD, the setup was good. AMD ripped in the open, pulled back, pushed up higher, couldn't break high day below, bounced off this previous daily level, pushed back up. Typical, you would expect at this point for it to break out, but it didn't. Sold off sharply. Um, and then it did this little consolidation here in this area. So I figured, this stock is weak. If you look at the 5 minute, it threw this bad baby in here. That's never good. So I got short at the break of this consolidation, about 83.56, and it immediately started working for me. I got a nice move, and then it kind of slowed down a little bit, but kept going lower. My target was 83.18. I got to 22, so I was 4 cents off my target. And then, looking back on it, there's not really a sign to get out, other than the fact that I didn't want to have a full 1 hour loss. So I eventually got stopped out at pretty much break even. I've been trying to once the stock goes my way, I've been trying to move my stop back to break even, just to minimize those like 1 hour losses. But in doing so, it caused me to miss this whole entire move that I was waiting for. Like I said, my target was 83.18. So it eventually got there. So if I just held, risked 1R, held or didn't move my stop to break even, I would have hit my target, and yeah, would have been a really good trade because look at this. I had such a good entry too, and I really should have added here instead of getting stopped out. But there was no sign. There was low volume. Like, oh, that was frustrating. But yeah, I might as well just show you another trade. This was pretty much the same thing. Or not really the same thing, but I should have got out of my position earlier. So I took a plug for a short. Looking back on it, it's not the cleanest of moves, but I got short at the VWAP. Worked in my favor. Pushed up back towards VWAP and then sharply sold off. I should have, just this high volume right there, not a good sign. So I should have just, got out sooner. But it turned out to be a very, very small red trade. But it could have been a nice green trade. So that's that. So yeah, that's my recap for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate the viewership on the last video. That was nice. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And until next time, or until tomorrow. Actually, I might not be able to make a video tomorrow because my power is supposed to be out from 9 to 5. So I don't know if I'll have time after I trade to make a video. It depends on how long the power's out, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys were green. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.